What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Up on the block today, number 2063 from the eBay auctions. 2024, 25, 2023, 24 NBA 6-box hobby mixer. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking with me. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing today? How we doing? We've already ripped a couple basketball boxes today. 100 of them to be exact. We ripped 100 Prism blasters earlier today. Had a lot of fun doing it too. We struck out though. As far as case hits, no mangas. No sublimes either. 100 blasters. Manga chase is still on. I'm sure some of y'all were in the break earlier today. We ripped 100 blasters. Pick your player style. We struck out on the mangas though. We're gonna have to run it back. I think we're gonna keep running it until we eventually hit a manga. That's the only solution, right? That or some PYTs, a whole lot of PYT full case breaks. We gotta hit a manga eventually. They're in there. They are retail exclusive. Can't hit mangas in this one, but we can hit nebulas. So I think we're gonna have to settle for a nebula tonight. I hope y'all are okay with that. Little nebula from choice? Why not? I've actually never pulled a nebula in any sport, any product, nothing. So I feel like tonight's probably a decent night for that. Interesting. J-Dubs. Alright, we have 2 spots available still in the break. We have the Charlotte Hornets and the Los Angeles Clippers. Hornets and the Clippers are going to be on eBay Live. So anybody watching on YouTube, if you want to hop over to the eBay live stream, I'll drop a link here in the chat for you. We're going to start them at $1. Do a little 20-second auction for each one of those teams. Hey Jacob, how's it going, bud? Hey, I really appreciate that, my friend. Very kind words. Much appreciated. Eric, what's up, brother? We're on the big screen tonight? Let's go. We got to make it worth it then. We got to live up to it so we get back there one day. Get these imported in real quick. Iron Lion Zion. Alrighty. Hornets and the Clippers. We're going to start them on eBay Live. If you're on YouTube and you want to hop over there, there's a link in the chat. There you go. I appreciate it, Jacob. Thank you. That's very kind. You got a channel yourself? I might have to go check it out. Hey, Coneth, yes. So I'll start it right now for the Charlotte Hornets. They're going live. It'll be right there at the bottom of your screen. Sorry, I guess it was a minute auction. It's supposed to be a 20-second auction, but it's a minute. And yes, shipping will be combined with your other one. If you do win the bid, just let me adjust the invoice for you if you've already got a spot in the break, and I'll get that shipping adjusted for you. Just 50 cents for each additional team. Hey, John, how's it going? Good luck to you as well. Good luck, good luck. Clippers. Collectible seller, yes. Next time we do, it's going to be all retail. 100 retail blasters, yep. I think the retail are definitely a little more coveted than those hobby. There's some nice hits in the hobby. I feel like we got more color and more rookie color, but you don't have the shot of those numbered hits. So that's kind of what we want, right? Yeah, we can do that collectible. Just a heads up though, it won't ship until, like, these ones might get out before the 100 blaster gets out. I might need to have these out by Saturday, but the 100 blaster will probably not make it out till Monday. Yeah, I can always combine it. As long as your package hasn't shipped yet, you can always message me and get it combined if you want. I mean, hypothetically, I can stack your cards as long as you want and have them all bundled up into one big package for you. I have a couple buyers that'll go weeks at a time before they get a shipment out. But that's completely up to you. Whatever you're most comfortable with. If you want to save a little bit on the shipping and don't mind waiting some time to get one large package, I can do that. If you'd rather pay shipping every time and get them out each individually, I can do that too. Completely your preference. And if you hit something big and you want me to prioritize that, you can always say, hey, can you go ahead and ship that card out? And then I could at least get, if say you hit a big card, I could at least get that out the next day for you, and then the rest of the cards from that break will go out when they would normally. Alrighty. Let me Get that adjusted for you. But yeah, most of the time for like the 100 blaster break, I'll try to ship packages. If shipping's paid separately, Trevor, looks like you already got payment in, so you'll get a shipping refund when I go to print labels. Josh, you should be good to go. Got that adjusted for you, buddy. A lot of times people will just pay as you go. You can always message me and ask for an invoice and I'll get it over to you as soon as I see your message. Or you can pay, and then every time I print shipping labels, I make sure to refund all that extra shipping paid, if any. Yeah, of course. Trevor went Hornets. There we are. And we're off like a herd of turtles. A little bit slow start today. I apologize for that. Per usual. I feel like I apologize every break. Sorry, guys. Gotta live up to the name, right? Past time. Past time. Alright, let's kick in with Donners. Again, we have Prism Hobby, Prism Choice, Prism Hobby, Prism Choice. Spectra International from 23-24, as long as Phoenix International. Donners Hobby from this year, and Totally Certified, the premium box. We have a lot more of those coming in, so we'll have more of those in the break, hopefully over the weekend. And if not, for sure next week. Here we go. Good luck, all. What's going on, Lee? How you doing, brother? Did I miss the chat from you? All I see is question marks. Did I miss one from you, buddy? Good to go? Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Get these flip turned the right way. And a lot of base and Donners, so we'll go through the base a little quicker. Focus on our hits. Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose, Dominating, Grant Williams, Chris Middleton. Rookies, Ryan Dunn, Adembona, Jared McCain, Dylan Jones, Donovan Clingan, Bol on the press proof, Hawkes Jr., Giannis Unleash, that's our diamond, 1 per box diamond parallel, Giannis Antetokounmpo. There you go, Bucks, going up to Sean B. Steph Curry on the Hardwood Masters. Trae Young. Luka on the Net Marvels. I could have had Choice up in the breaks tonight. I completely forgot that Choice was releasing this week. Shipment came in yesterday. I didn't open the box till today. And there it was, and I was like, oh. So, I'll try to get some Choice in the break for tomorrow night. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe on Sunday. Tomorrow I think we're doing 2x2x2. 2 boxes of Donners, or of Prism Hobby, 2 boxes of Prism Choice, 2 boxes of Prism Fast Break. So I think that's going to be a fun format for tomorrow night. Pick your team style. Dylan Brooks, Mitchell Robinson. Rookies, Oso Igodara, Baylor Shearman, Jamal Sheed, Zachary Richarchet, Cam Christie, and here we go. Optic Preview rated rookie, Orange, for the Lakers. I mean, just good options, right? Bronny or Kincaid, or Connect, excuse me. That is Bronny James Jr. on the Orange Optic Preview. 275, 62 of 75, Bronny James Jr. That'll work. Very nice. There you go, Lee. Jeremy Sohan on the Red Laser to 99, 26 of 99, Spurs. Swish Laser, 26 of 99. Well, these both 26 of 99. Swish Laser. How about Ja Morant? Those look pretty cool. Check that out. That's nice. See if we can get it on eBay Live too. It was popping a little more on. See that kaleidoscope in the middle of the screen on YouTube? That's pretty sweet. I like it. Zero Gravity, Giannis, Hardwood Masters, LeBron, and Crunch Time, Giannis. Well, that was a nice little pack there for us. Who needs choice when you get packs like that? That was basically a whole choice box right there in one pack. Without the auto, I suppose. These optic previews pretty coveted. Tough hits. I think in football we only see like 1 or 2 per case, and those are 18 box cases, so they might be 1 per case. Ronnie, not a bad one. Hey George, how you doing, Fred? Welcome. Looking for some Pistons tonight? Let's get them. Herbert Jones, Paul George, Cade, Triple J, Caruso, rookies Devin Carter, Antonio Reeves, Dillingham, Dalton Connects, Tyler Kolek. Ready rookie auto laser 99 of 99 for the Wizards. Bub, little Bub Carrington. There you go, Eric. Let's go. Bookend 99 of 99. Bobby Clinton rookie press proof. Oubre, Crunch Time, Shea press proof. LeBron on the Net Marvels. Ant-Man Zero Gravity and Hardwood Masters. Dame. Great Dame. I like where we're headed with this box of Donruss. Treating us nicely. It's been a good case of Donruss so far. We're only 2 boxes in, and we've hit a... Last break we hit a Bronny silver die cut press proof to 25, and now we hit the orange preview. Victor Wembanyama, Steph Curry. Rated Rooks, Jalen Wells, AJ Mitchell, Matas Buzelis, Darren Holmes, Ron Holland. Press proof, Brandon Ingram. Wembanyama. Hello. Press proof, purple, 11 of 199. Wemby. That's like double jersey number, right? 11, 1-1. Yeah. So that's like double jersey number. Press proof, Jokic purple. Halliburton on the Net Marvels. Wemby Unleashed. And Swish. Dame time. There's a numbered Wemby. We don't want numbered Wemby now. We want numbered Wemby later. Oh, we forgot to skip to the back. Try to keep them all of our base together. Kyrie, Keegan, Rated Rooks, Kaishan George, KJ Simpson, Bub, Johnny Furphy, Alexander Sarr, Press Proof, Kyle Anderson, Chris Murray, show us something low. Oh, there we go, Hyper to 125, 30 of 125. The Blazers going up to Allen. Alexander Sarr, Swish, purple Press Proof. KD on the Swish. Apollo on the Net Marvels. And Crunch Time, Wemby. I hope Wemby becomes a Crunch Time player. I can't wait to watch Wemby play again. He's only been out, what, a month or so now? Feels like forever. You know, as a Spurs fan, it's been a rough couple years. We finally get some excitement, and then now he's out for the year. It's not fair. I guess as a Spurs fan, I'm not really allowed to talk about what's fair and what's not, am I? Cam Spencer, Nikola Topic, Jacoby Walter, Tristan Da Silva, Terrence Shannon Jr., Press Proof Malik Monk, Taylor Hendricks, Swish Press Proof Kyrie Irving, Donovan Clingan on the Net Marvels, Crunch Time Ja Morant, and Unleashed Luka. I like Donis a lot this year. I do every year though. I was kind of, I don't want to say I was dreading it this year. I was like, paper stock Donruss. And we'd been ripping so much Prism that I was kind of like not in the zone for it. But now that we're, you know, 2-3 boxes in, I'm like, yeah, I remember what I love about Donruss. AJ Johnson, Stephon Castle, Yves Missy, Zach Edey, Tyler Smith, Grayson Allen on the Press Proof, Gary Trent Jr. on the Hyper, 64 of 125, Raptors, Unleashed Press Proof Ant-Man, D-Book on the Crunch Time, Shea on the Unleashed, and Zachary Richard on the Swish. Looking forward to Donner's Choice too. Need to try to pick up a case of that as well. We're getting to that point in the year where we can start putting our mixers together. I think we finally have enough sets released and formats that we can... Next week we can start up some mixers, some nice mixers. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Next week we'll have some 24-25 exclusive mixers, 6-7 box mixers. Bam Bam, Isaiah Collier, Jonathan Mogbo, Kyle Filipkowski, Jalen Tyson, TJ Salan, Paulo on the Press Proof rookie Pacom Daria, Press Proof Hardwood Masters Luka, Unleashed LeBron, Reed Shepard on the Swish, and Tatum on the Marvels. I noticed that Deca Football is loaded up on the Panini website for first off the line next week. I imagine what we're going to see is Deca Football release, and then first off the line, and then Deca Football Hobby, and then we'll see basketball first off the line for Deca. I don't know if we'll get any of that first off the line or not. Last year, I don't know if y'all remember, the first off the line is super loaded. Super loaded. I think they sold out at like $2,700 a box. There's not a whole lot of it printed. We will not be buying any boxes at $2,700 a box this year. If it sneaks down around the $1,200 mark, we'll probably buy some, but at that high, we will not be grabbing any. Kaishawn George, KJ Simpson, Bub Carrington, Furphy, Alexander Sarr, Donovan Mitchell on the Press Proof, Derek Jones Jr. on the Blue Laser, 39 of 49, Clippers. Zero Gravity Press Proof, Ja, Swish, SGA, Marvels, Zion, and Ant-Man. I might try to grab a couple boxes at the $2,000 mark, but that's just way too much for that product. Can't even offer that at a... Can't even feel good about offering that to y'all at that price. Don't get me wrong, it's loaded, but it ain't that loaded. Yeah, if y'all remember, Deca sold out at like 27 for the first off the line, and then the hobby boxes, they didn't sell out till about 700 last year. I think they got down to into the 700s before they finally sold out for regular hobby. That's how much of a difference Photo is to hobby as far as how much is produced. Isaiah Collier, Jonathan Mogbo, Kyle Filipkowski, Jalen Tyson, TJ Salan, Press Proof to Aaron Neesmith, Cody Williams. Net Marvels, Donovan Mitchell. Unleashed, Curry. Swish, Alexander Sarr. And Jokic on the Marvels. Good box of Donners for us. Loaded on the first half of that box. Second half was kind of slow going. We'll take it though. Let's go back in time to our old favorite, our old faithful 23-24 Phoenix. For those of y'all newer in here that weren't with our mixers last year, this was our jam. Can't really find it anymore. I bought it until it kind of went off the market, so we've got quite a bit of it stashed up. I think I've got about 3 cases of it. Maybe 2.5 cases. It was just too good of a deal. I mean, there we go. Gold off the rip. I feel like we hit a gold out of these every other box, it feels like. Jabari Smith. Jarris Walker. And how about gold for the Miami Heat? Heat check. Duncan Robinson, gold to 10. 3 of 10. I wonder with this rookie class if it'll drop. When Decker released last year, it was in the middle of the Wemby hunt. Yes, it was. So it'll definitely go lower than last year, but I still think it'll sell out too high. Jarris Walker. There's Wemby Operation Detonation Scope. And red right behind it. Rookie, Dariq Whitehead. Oh, that's the Brooklyn Nets. Dariq Whitehead's going to be 40 of 75. Phoenix, pick your player case break. When we get Phoenix this year, yes. Probably, I won't go back and do last year's Phoenix though. Not at this point, yeah. But when we get the new Phoenix this year, for sure. Keep our gold up there. It would be fun to do it at the International. Victor Wembanyama. Silver, Al Horford. Red Wave, Kyle Kuzma to 75. 61 to 75. Wemby rookies. We don't get to pull those much anymore. Michael Porter Jr., Steph Curry, PJ Washington, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Scope dominating. Yeah, I think because Deca's like a loaded checklist, even though there's a lot of good vets on that checklist. So the first off the line is juiced because Ray Allen and Jaden Daniels on the scope. I'll take a look at it again real quick. This is the first year for Prism Deca football too, so you're getting 2 first off the line Shimmer autographs numbered to 25 or less, and you're getting 3 first off the line Shimmer parallels numbered to 12 or less. So that's a big bonus because, you know, normal Prism first off the line, you're getting the blue shimmers, red shimmers to 35, or blue shimmers to 35, red shimmers to 25, gold to 10, green to 5, black 1 of 1s. This one, there's only 3 of them, and they're all numbered to 12 or less. So there's a lot less shimmers, a lot less produced. Ben Simmons, Dr. J, G.G. Jackson rookie. Auto to 49. Rookie signs. Nice one for the Warriors. How about Trace Jackson Davis? Red scope rookie signs to 49. There you go, John R. and Grayson Allen. Yeah, so I mean, it's, you rip a case of Prism first off the line and you're probably seeing, you're at least seeing 2 black 1 of 1s per case. It feels like. that might not be the odds. Some cases might have 4 black shimmers in them, but some cases might have none. But I mean, it's ridiculous how juiced up that product is. Cam Reddish, Wendell Carter, Bob Pettit, Brandon Miller on the Operation Detonation, and Fire and Ice, Derrick Rose. Going out to the Grizz. That's going to be to 25. D Rose, 25 of 25, bookend. For the Grizz, Taylor. Trace Jackson Davis. Jarris Walker, blue, rookie rising to 35, Pacers. And Sar Thompson, rookie scope. Nice one, Pistons. We'll take that. Regular scope, not numbered. Jarris Walker, 24/35. Gary Payton. Bojan, Dominique Wilkins. Red scope, Yao. 27/75, Yao Ming. I guess since we do get football to drop first, we'll at least get a good gauge of what basketball might sell out at. Football will go real high, though, because the draft class is so big. Football might sell out at 2,700 again a box. Whitehead. And blue, Jalen Wilson, rookie for the Nets to 35. 30 of 35. Austin Reeves, Terry Rozier, Grant Williams, Operation Detonation Silver, Kevin Durant, and another Fire and Ice Strother, rookie for the Nuggets, 8 of 25. Man, I always forget how I know these boxes are so good, I forget how good they are. Marcus Smart, DeJounte Murray, Julian Strother, Keontae George on the rookie rising scope, and scope Walker Kessler. Yeah, these were $175 a box forever. I mean, this is what you get. Couple scopes of Sar Thompson, Keontae George. One box. Kuzma to 75, Yao to 75, Jarris Walker to 35, Jalen Wilson to 35, Strother to 25, Rose to 25, Duncan Robinson to 10, Trace Jackson Davis rookie auto to 49. These boxes are just cheat code. Oh, we skipped one too, sorry. Let's not forget also a Dariq Whitehead. So yeah, we had 9 numbered hits in there. So good, so good. Spectra International. I think we got something thick here. We do. Should be an auto, if not a patch auto. Plus a green and a photon. Nice, nice. Let's go like this. There is our international red exclusive, Tim Hardaway Jr., not numbered. Green and orange photon behind it. How about Ant-Man going out to the T-Wolves? Minnesota, John S. I believe to 40 to 25, 12 to 25. Spectacular debut, Anthony Edwards. Right behind it, green to 75 rookie, Keontae George for the Jazz. There you go, Allen. 75 of 75, bookend. Base Hypers, Fred VanVleet, Benedict Mathurin, and CSNBT. NBT. Could that be Batum? Nicholas Batum? Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. Nicholas Batum, 5 of 10. On the Catalyst auto. 10. I said Sixers. I like Batum. Philly. There you go, Lee. Nice. The French connection stays strong. Wemby's teammate in France? I don't know if he ever played with Wemby. He played with Tony Parker, that's for sure. I would assume Batum's still on the national team. That's a good question. Nice box. Not too shabby. Don't think red numbered. No, not numbered. More bad luck, Trevor? No, don't say that. Don't say that. You gotta be positive. Let's go to the new kid on the block. Everybody's crush right now. Totally certified. We were on this before everybody and their mom made a YouTube video about it. Then everybody and their mom made a video about it and it sold out. Can't get it anywhere. I'm glad we got a little bit while we did. These were only available on Target's website. 150 a box. They've since sold out. I think you can find them on secondary market around 250. I think that's gonna keep driving up too. I think they'll get up to 300 and probably stop there. They are good boxes though. Tyler Hero, James Harden, Reed Shepherd on the gold team. Red Pacom Dadiot. Pacom on the red. That's gonna be 114 and 149. Bilal Coulibaly and Carmelo Anthony for the Nuggets. Josh Hart. Victor Wembanyama. Certified bucket, LeBron James. Yeah, I think you could call him that, maybe. You know, some people might agree. There is our parallel. So this is the funny part about these is these two on our right are the base cards, and this is the parallel. The no shine. The lazy parallel, somebody called it the other day. Man, I don't remember those Knicks shorts that had the NY logo on them. I don't remember those. That must be like 85. That must have been like rookie year. No, that don't. Maybe it does. I don't know. Patrick Ewing looked like he was 60 when he was at Georgetown, so. Y'all remember seeing that NY logo on those shorts back then? I don't remember it. Castle rookie. We'll take that. And Bogdanovich. I mean, I wasn't watching the games live back then, but I've watched plenty of highlights from games from then that I've still never noticed it. I was such a nerd back then when I was a kid. It was Friday nights. I was watching NBA TV, Hardwood Classics. Loved it. Loved every bit of it. Zion Williamson. The Mighty. How about Ja Morant? Those look nice. I like that insert. Shaden Sharp on the lazy parallel. TJ Salon. And Ant-Man. You don't remember that either, Lee? Yeah. That's it. I need to look that up. That had to have been a very short-lived frame, because I've never seen any pictures, clips, anything with that logo on there. So it must have been, I bet they didn't even last a season with that logo on there. Devin Booker, Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, fabric of the game. That is not going to be associated with any specific game. Oh, wow. What? Game worn / used on the Wemby? $25 of $49 game worn / used Wembanyama. How did they pull that off? Garland on the red. 118 of 149. Shaq and AJ Johnson. Because Fanatics has exclusive, like, full coverage rights to Wemby. From, you know, the sidewalk he steps on to the shower water. Like, Topps has it all. So that's interesting to see. That's interesting to see. Hold on to that one, Lee. There is not going to be a whole lot of those. I knew that majority of vets in this were game worn, but I was like, there's no way Wemby's game worn. It's not possible. Apparently. The enclosed game worn / used materials guaranteed by Panini America. 25 of 49. They must have snuck in. They had a mole. They had a rat in the locker room. Snuck in there, stole a Wemby jersey, and ran. That has to be the first Panini. That has to be the first licensed Wembanyama game worn card. Has to be. Jimmy Butler, Jeremy Sohan. Auto roll call, Jalen Tyson on the pink. Jalen Tyson's going to be 34-49. Lou Dort on the pink as well. 1 of 125, first one off the print. Colin Sexton and Isaiah Thomas. Zeke. That's very interesting. Oh, I gotta do some research on that. They bought that kid's jersey from Golden. That could have been very well what it was. They're like, we'll find a way around this somehow. We're gonna find a way around this to get a Wemby game worn jersey, and we're gonna use it in our one and only product that's exclusive to Target. Well, interesting. Panini. DeJounte Murray. Ooh, how about Alexander Sarr with a nice 2-color patch? Blue Sarr for the Wizards. 23 of 49. Michael Porter Jr. on the purple. That's 39 of 49. MPJ. Kyle Filipkowski. And Kobe. Kobe! White. Man, I hope there's a day again when we can see Kobe in cards. I don't know what all that entails. I think his family just has to agree to have his likeness and image used. So I don't know how that works or what that would cost, but I hope there's a day that it'll happen. I feel like if anybody can get it done, it's going to be Fanatics / Topps, so. Sabonis. Ooh, how about gold incoming? I'm telling y'all, these boxes are juiced. Alexander Sarr, gold team. Gold team red. That's going to be 2 of 99 on the Sarr. A couple nice Sarrs back to back. There you go, Eric. Wizards hot. Gold. Totally certified. See what team we're going to. Oh, baby. San Antonio. Spurs. Rookie. 6 of 10, Stephon Castle. Bada bing, bada boom. Castle, totally certified, gold to 10. Hello, hello. Well, Lee. Lee is the king of the castle. What did you just do? What did you just do, Lee? You're killing me. Wow. Baylor Shearman. What the? No way. Is this real? Is this real? How do you do it? How do you do it? Whew! Look at that. That's a good card. That's good. I almost ripped this box because I wasn't 100% sure about this product when it dropped on Target. And I got 3 of them. I was like, so I ordered some more and some more. But the first 3 came in super quick. We put 2 of them in the break last week, and I just had to have 1 loose box, and I was like, you know, I'll just rip it. It's like, nah, I'll just throw it in the break next week, you know. Okay. That is crazy. Congrats, Lee. Nice hit, buddy. It looks pretty clean, too. As far as a foil paper stock, it looks pretty clean. Corners look great. Maybe that bottom left is a little soft. I mean, if we're being real picky, but that's nice. The real deal, Bradley Beal. Evan Mobley. Graffiti for the Grizzlies. How about Jalen Wells? These are some of the coolest inserts. Matas Buzelis. Jaden McDaniels. And Devin Carter, rookie. Spicy P. Klay Thompson. Gold team, Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Orange, Colin Sexton. Sexton's going to be 44.75. Paolo Banchero. And Jacoby Walter, rookie. How rare the gold? That's a good question, Lee. We've only ripped 3 of these boxes, and we've seen 2 of them, but I've watched 20 of these boxes ripped online and didn't see a single one. So, I mean, technically, they're just as rare because there's 10 of them, but I know what you mean. Like, did they pull them as much? They're probably harder to hit in Prism because there is more Prism produced than this set. This set will be relatively low print in comparison to Prism. But they're not easy. Like that is the base set gold, or that is the true Castle rookie gold from Totally Certified. It won't be as valuable as Prism, obviously. But Ben Simmons, Wham Bam, Cam Cam, John Morant on the certified bucket, Fred VanVleet on the pink, Dirk, and Dilly Dilly. I do love this Dirk in this set. Old school, long hair Dirk. Long hair, don't care. That's like 08 Dirk. Fred VanVleet, 60 of 125. Another super good value box. Yeah, these were at 150. So just two nice inserts, Bucket, Ja Morant, and Jalen Wells. I think we also hit a LeBron, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah, just three nice inserts. Another 8 numbered hits, plus a numbered auto, plus the gold, plus the Wemby jersey. So yeah, 11 numbered hits out of that box. Those were 150 a box forever. Every year, one product sneaks along that's just what it is. Prism Hobby. This is box number 4 from this case, right? What did we run last night? I can't even remember. Yeah, I think we started a fresh case last night. So yeah, this is box number 4 from this case. The 3 boxes we pulled out of this case yesterday were on fire. What the? We pulled a snakeskin yesterday. So this is our second snakeskin out of this case. Maybe it's an auto. And another red power. How many red powers? We found 3 red powers yesterday? 2 or 3? This case is really hot. Captain Clay, Kevin Huerter, Herbert Jones. Beef Stew, Isaiah Stewart on our snakeskin. Going out to the Pistons. There you go, George. Red power right behind it. For the Timberwolves to 75. Rudy Gobert, 46 to 75. Robert Williams silver. Zion Williamson on the Kaleidoscope silver. And Jalen Wells rookie. We called it yesterday too. Y'all remember hearing me say it in the break. So this is a hot case. Some cases are just like that. The whole case will just be stacked. 46 to 75, Rudy. Our second snakeskin of the case. That does worry me, and potentially we won't see a Groovy or a Prismania out of the case. Potentially, I don't know. I think we'll still see one, but because we did hit 2 snakeskins. And in reality, I'd rather have a shot at a snakeskin than another Groovy. We've seen so many Groovies this year. We've been groovied out. Champagne on the Pulsar. Otto Adembona on the silver sensational signature Sixers. There you go, Lee. Kaleidoscope, Bronny James Jr., Cam Christie, and Zach Edey on the back. Kelly Olynyk, Naj Reid, Piper, Jaden Hardy, Jalen Williams on the silver, Thunder, Devin Carter, Luck of the Lottery, Matas Buzelis on the Rook, Pistol Pete, and Kyle Lowry. Come on, Heatles. The Heatles? I like that. I haven't heard that before. Isaiah Stewart. Red. For the Raptors. That's old school Raptors. That's going to be Vince or T-Mac. Tracy McGrady to 299. 221 of 299. T-Mac. Raptors going out to Jaden. Pulsar, Sadiq Bey. Giannis on the Talisman. Terrence Shannon Jr. Man, we had another Shannon the other day that I looked up later, and it's like a $150, $200 card. I didn't even realize. I didn't know there was as much Terrence Shannon Jr. love out there as there was. Somebody's scooping him up. Bilal Coulibaly, Jimmy Buckets, Trey Mann. Another white prism for the Thunder. Going out to Matthew. Jalen Williams, that'll work. J. Will, 91 of 175 with the white unis. Nice color match. Malachi Branham Silver, Spurs. Bronny James Jr. Cam Spencer, and Carmelo. Boxes have been... I just want to rip the rest of the case now. It's mine. It's all mine. No, no. I wouldn't do that. But I would sure think about it. Andrew Drummond, Al Horford, Amen Thompson, Blue, Tobias Blue to 199. Pistons. Devin Vassell on the Hyper. Fireworks, Bronny James Jr. Antonio Reeves. And Jason Williams. Man, I've been watching Castle stuff too. His Prism. This stuff's selling crazy. Crazy. He just had a blue scope from Choice to 49. Raw, 769. 22 of 199, Tobias Harris. He had a gold kaleidoscope from Prism earlier, 760. Blue Prism to 199, 395. What the? I didn't get back to you yesterday, Lee, but that red power that went off yesterday, that was me. The raw one on eBay. Yeah. I think I got a steal. Zachary Richauche on the red hyper. Or red wave. Shea on the silver. Cody Williams on the fireworks silver. Reed Shepard. Kyle Filipkowski. And Kareem. I wouldn't have even bid on that one if I wasn't talking to you earlier, because I was going to look up kind of what they were. And I saw there was one ending, because we were talking about it yesterday. I saw there was one ending, so I started watching it, and I didn't think I would win it at that price. But we did. Yeah. I'm happy about it. Nice Richauche, Hawks. Going out to Jeff. Orange Wave incoming. Maybe people don't love the red power as much. I love it. I think it's one of the best parallels. Maybe I just got a steal. Nets on the orange wave to 60. Cam Thomas. That's about the best net we can get. That's I guess who we hope for. 2 of 60. Nets going out to John R. Auto right behind it. Wizards. Bub. Let's go. Carrington sensational signature silver. Wizards hot. There you go, Eric. We're staying on the big screen from now on. I ain't leaving. Jamal Sheed, Bub Carrington, and Pau Gasol. We're staying at least for the next break. We earned our way. Bub, and the SAR, 2-color jersey. Just more color coming out of Prism for us. More low number color. No surprise there. The old loaded case from Panini. Thank you. We deserve it. We've put our time in with Prism. We deserve a hot case here and there. Kobe Buffkin. Hyper, Ivaka Zubac. Silver, Andre Jackson Jr. Fractal, Jason Tatum. Kaishan George rookie. And Dr. J. Daniel Gafford. James Harden. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Orange basketball parallel. Phoenix. Booker to 225. That is number 8 of 225. D-Book. Suns going out to Carroll. Porzingis on the red wave. Talisman, Donovan Mitchell. Pacon Dariats. And don't connect on the back. Connect. You hit the Prism, Jared McCain, Black Gold to 5. Really, George? Let's go. That's huge. Man, Black Golds have been elusive for us. I think we saw 2 Black Golds in all the Prism we've ripped, so they're tough. Very nice. Did you hit that in a personal box or hit it in a break? Because if you hit it in a break, you know, I didn't pull that, so you know, maybe we got more questions. More questions arise then, you know. You cheating on me? Nah, it's alright. I don't mind. Sir Charles on the skew to 249. 209 of 249. Norman Powell, silver, Clippers. The Admiral. Also, Iguodala and Khalil Ware. Any plans on that one, George? You gonna send it off for grading? Sell it? Keep it? Chuck, 209 of 249. Trevor is playing close to 1,000 last month, maybe before those cards. It can be tough. It goes in stints, you know. Sometimes you're hot, sometimes you cool off. It's rough. I feel you though. Scottie Pippen Jr. on the red wave. Hyper Dirk Nowitzki. Paolo Banchero on the fireworks. Heat Breakers break. I'm not familiar with them. They're not on eBay, right? All it takes is one, Trevor. All it takes is one. Let's try to finish strong. Who we got tonight? Cleveland? Just Cleveland? Yeah. Oh, no, you got Sacramento, too. Let's try to get you something here. Last box of the break. Choice. Grade it and kind of go from there. Probably so. Not a bad idea. Definitely a smart move. You could wait. I mean, I think McCain's got a lot of potential, but you know, it's always a risk. There's no shame in getting some of his rookie hype instead of waiting 2 or 3 years to when he could become a decent star. You know what I mean? The rookie hype doesn't outweigh that rookie hype that much. So let's see a Nebula. Oh, how about Cherry Blossoms? Let's go. This is our first ever Cherry Blossoms, I believe. Cherry Blossom to 20? 15 or 20? Good luck on that one, y'all. Start off on the back. So I do love the tricolor scopes this year. I think they look fantastic. Especially on those rookies or Photoshop style. There's Chris Paul, CP3. Derrick Rose going out to the Grizzlies. Jaden Daniels for the T-Wolves. Silver, Draymond. Silver, Khalil Ware for the Heat. Red Scope. This is going to be to 88. It's going to be a vet for the Clippers. James Harden, Fear the Beard. Let's go to our auto first. Blazers. Anthony Simons. Don't let Matt see. Anthony Simons, Red Scope Ink. Sensational signatures. Nice one, Alan. That's pretty cool. and Cherry Blossoms. I believe it's upside down. Vet for the Warriors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Show us Curry. One-time Curry. Buddy Hield on the Cherry Blossoms. To 20. 9 of 20 Buddy Hield. Whew, they look good, though. Especially on those photo shoot style photos where you get it throughout the full card. That's nasty. Buddy Hield, Cherry Blossom to finish us off. Good case of choice so far. That's our third box in this case of choice. We've hit a Tiger and a Cherry Blossom so far, so hopefully keep strong with that case. Harden was 66 of 88. Simon's not numbered. The cherries are sick. Sorry I couldn't hit for you, Trevor. Yeah, it's tough. I feel you, brother. I say the best thing to do is take a break. I think when you go through runs like that, the best thing to do is take a break from breaks, buy some single cards, add some stuff to the PC, and then, you know, come back a month or two and reevaluate. Hop in one here or there, see if that's what you want to do. But a little break never hurts. That was the last box, Coneth. Yeah. Good break. We'll do a little bit of a recap. We do have more Prism tomorrow night, y'all. Tomorrow night, 2x2x2. 2 boxes of Prism Hobby, 2 boxes of Prism Fast Break, 2 boxes of Prism Choice. Really excited for tomorrow night's break. And we'll also run that on Sunday night. So we'll have 2 of those, Friday and Sunday night. Yeah, for sure, Trevor. Hey, but come hop in the streams, hang out, you know? If you see me live, just pop in, say hi. Watch some breaks. Nothing wrong with hanging out. Talking basketball. Sometimes it's easier to enjoy the break when you're not invested in it. You know what I mean? Tricolor CP3, Derrick Rose, Jaden McDaniels, Hyper Dirk, Rookie Dalton Connects, Zachary Reshaw Shea on the Kaleidoscope, Silver Shea, Barani on the Fireworks, Barani on the base, Jalen Williams on the silver, Booze on the base, Barani, Kaleidoscope, Zion, Silver Kaleidoscope, Dillingham, Boozalis on the Lazy Parallel, the Mighty John Morant's, Castle, Gold Team, Reed Shepard, Tim Hardaway Jr. on the red. Yeah, true. Matt, we were going through the same thing a little bit, and Matt took a break, but he was hanging in, watching the breaks, and then I pull his guy, the true Black 101. So maybe don't watch the breaks, you know, because next thing you know, there's a Jalen Tyson Black 101 coming up. Kevin Durant, Operation Detonation Silver, Press Proofs, Zero Gravity Ja, Luca on the Hardwood Masters, LeBron Unleashed, Press Proof Ant-Man Unleashed, Swish Press Proof Kyrie, Purple Alexander Sarr, Crunch Time Wemby, Purple Jokic, Shea on the Press Proof, and LeBron on the Net Marvels. So yeah, just ignore everything I said as I say that. Khalil wears silver, Zachary Reshaw Shea on the red wave, Fireworks silver Cody Williams, Snakeskin case hits. Well, we've hit 2 of them in this case. Beef Stew, Scope Wembanyama rookie Operation Detonation, Certified Bucket John Morant, Rookie Signs Jalen Wells, nice parallel there. Certified Bucket LeBron, Keontae George rookie Rising Scope, Asar Thompson rookie Scope, Diamond Unleashed Giannis Antetokounmpo, James Harden on the red Scope to 88 choice, a little bit of a print line. Skewed to 249 Sir Charles, Basketball to 225 Devin Booker, Orange Wave to 60 Cameron Thomas, Blue to 199 Tobias Harris, White to 175 Jalen Williams, Red to 299 Tracy McGrady, Red Power to 75 Rudy Gobert, Red Garland, that's going to be to 149, Pink Die Cut, that's going to be to 125 Fred VanVleet, Colin Sexton on the orange to 75, Alexander Sarr Gold Team Red to 99, Purple to 49 Michael Porter Jr., Pink to 125 Lou Dort, Red to 149 Pacol Dadial, Spectacular debut Anthony Edwards on the Photon Green and Orange to 25, Keontae George on the green to 75. Red to 75, Derek Whitehead. Kyle Kuzma, Yao Ming. Blue to 35, Jarris Walker. Jalen Wilson. Fire and Ice to 25, Julian Strother. Derrick Rose. Purple Press Proof to 199, Wembanyama. Silver Laser Swish, John Morant. Blue Laser to 49, Derrick Jones Jr. Red Laser to 99, Jeremy Sohan. Hyper to 125, Gary Trent Jr. and Chris Murray. For sure, Matt. No doubt. Autos for the break. Roll call, rookie roll call, purple to 49, Jalen Tyson. Catalyst to 10, Nicholas Batum. Rookie signs to 49, Trace Jackson Davis. Gold to 10, Duncan Robinson. Sensational signature scope, Anthony Simons. Silver sensational signatures, Bub Carrington. Silver sensational signatures, Adem Bona. And laser press proof bookend 99 of 99, Bub Carrington. Nice Alexander Sarr 2-color relic, blue. That is 23 of 49 on the Sarr. A little cherry blossom, Buddy Hield for the Warriors to 20. Bronny James Jr. on the orange optic preview, 62 of 75. Fabric of the game, Victor Wembanyama, game worn / used, 25 of 49. Wemby, game worn / used Wembanyama. That's going to be a rare one. And last but not least, true gold, true rookie, totally certified, 6 of 10, Stephon Castle. What a hit. What a hit. There you go, Lee. Congrats on that one, buddy. Lee, I'm not sure I'll get to sorting this tonight, but I'll make sure to get this one out for you tomorrow. Quickly for you. At least get this one for you on the way. Appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all for hopping in and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with more Prism. 2x2x2, 2 boxes of Prism Hobby, Fast Break, and Choice. We'll see you then. If not, definitely sometime soon. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night, everybody. As always, guys, much love. And peace.